On this day in 1981, Celtic spoiled Rangers' party at the newly completed Ibrox. Rangers began to rebuild Ibrox in 1978, and several of their home matches against Celtic were played at Hampden over the next couple of seasons as parts of the old stadium were demolished and the three new stands built one after the other. The Govan stand was the last built and completed the new, almost all-seater stadium in September 1981. Rangers played a friendly against Liverpool on the 22nd of December 1981 to mark the official opening of the new stand, but it was opened and in use for the first time in the match against Celtic on the 19th of September. Rangers were justifiably proud of their new stadium, which was light years ahead of anything else in Scotland at the time. Jim Reynolds wrote in the Glasgow Herald on the morning of the match, "The atmosphere at Ibrox today should be something really special. For the first time in 3 years, players at the old ground will have fans jam-packed on all four sides, a crowd of 46,000 sending a frightening noise out from the new stands." The two clubs had had contrasting experiences in Europe in midweek, Celtic beating Juventus 1-0 in the first leg of their first-round European Cup tie against Juventus, while Rangers had crashed 3-0 away to Dukla Prague in the European Cup Winners' Cup. Top of the table Celtic were most commentators' slight favourites going into the match. On a beautiful warm September afternoon, Celtic lined up Bonner, McGrain, Reid, Aitken, McAdam, McLeod, Provan, Sullivan, McGarvey, Burns, McCluskey, subs Moyes, Nicholas. The match turned out to be surprisingly straightforward for a Celtic team heading for their second successive league win. Former Rangers player Doug Bailey reported in the Sunday Post of the 20th of September 1981, "To say the McNeil machine won in a canter is not an exaggeration. A glance at the list of field offenders proves how much Rangers were battering their heads against a brick wall." The two goals came from two players who had a happy habit of scoring against Rangers. First, Tom McAdam won a corner kick in the 11th minute by forcing a brilliant save from Peter McCloy with a powerful header from Davy Provan's cross. The corner was cleared to Murdo McLeod, who fed it back to Provan, and this time his cross was perfection, and McAdam met it again, this time his header giving McCloy no chance. Despite their dominance, it took Celtic until 4 minutes from time to score the decisive second, Dom Sullivan rolling a short free kick into the path of Murdo McLeod, whose daisy cutter zipped past McCloy at his near post. The win left Celtic 3 points clear of St Mirren at the top of the table with maximum points from 4 games. They remained there for the entire season. Jim Reynolds quoted the watching Paddy Crerand after the game in his match report in the Glasgow Herald of the 21st of September. "I'll bet Tom McAdam and Roy Aitken didn't need to have a bath after that game." Reynolds went on, "It was Crerand's way of saying that Rangers never threatened any danger on a day which should have been a gala occasion for them with the opening of their new £4 million stand." And he was right.